if you have a certain degree of product market fit, which means people are buying your product, and be very careful and observant on when to make a good move. For example, there were two very large topics for LI.FI, which we didn't ignore, but we put them on the sideline. Big one was intense, and the other one was chain abstraction. We were really watching this on that one. I was stressing out about these narratives. I was like, damn it, and we had the luxury position of having so much demand that there was zero time for anything else. So we were just busy handling clients. There was just no resource to tackle any of that anyways. But at the same time, you have to make a decision. Is this something that could disintermediate me or harm my business or my market positioning in any other way? And if that is the case, wouldn't a pivot be smarter? So there is a lot to think about, and there are a lot of discussions to have about these things. However, you need to make sure that all these discussions and all these things have a room, a closed room, a room where not everyone is in, because you need to keep people focused. And I'm a very transparent person, but some battles you have to fight alone as a founder. Talk to investors that see the market, talk to other founders that see the market, talk to the people that would engage with these products. Like you have that potential buying person, the developer, the PM, whoever would buy into it. Ask yourself, talk to that person, right? Talk to the experts you have at hand, develop a good gut feeling about these things. And then look at timing. Everything is timing. With relationships, with business, when you started, when you build what. As a founder, your job is to build the right thing at the right time for the right person. And this is just very important to have in mind at all times. Very easy to get stressed out around new narratives. Like, oh, this is the opportunity. I most often drove better with not building that new product. And then eventually, maybe buy a company that didn't make it because they assessed the timing wrong. And that's what we did, essentially. So we watched, and then we bought the company the moment we felt that's the right timing. And they are now up for scoop. And that's very often like that. Like things that explode and are very successful, they were not the first having that idea. They just hit the timing right. That idea had 100 entrepreneurs beforehand. Facebook was not the first social network in that sense, right? Google was not the first search.